If you've stepped outside during the summer and felt like the air itself is pressing down on you, you're not imagining it. This is the signature setup of a heat dome, one of the most intense and dangerous summer weather patterns we see across the Central Plains. A heat dome forms when a strong area of high pressure builds high in the atmosphere and locks into place over a region like a lid on a pot. That lid traps a massive pool of hot air underneath it and forces it to sink towards the ground. As that air sinks, it compresses and heats up even more, turning already hot conditions into extreme sustained heat. At the same time, the sinking air suppresses cloud formation, which means nearly non-stop sunshine adds even more energy to the surface. Winds also weaken under these systems, so there's very little mixing or relief to break the heat in places like Kansas. That trapped heat can quickly translate into multiple days of triple-digit temperatures. Humidity can make things even worse, especially when moisture from crops like corn adds extra water vapor to the air, driving heat indices far above the actual temperature. This combination of heat and humidity is what makes conditions feel oppressive and dangerous, even for short periods outdoors. Over time, nights don't cool off as much either, which prevents the body from recovering from daytime heat stress. That raises the risk of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, especially for those without reliable access to air conditioning. Heat domes can also dry out soils, making drought conditions worse and allowing heat to build even more efficiently. The end result is feedback loop of intense sun, trapped air, and minimal relief that can last for days or even weeks. So while the sky may look calm and clear, the atmosphere underneath a heat dome is anything but. It's a high-risk setup that demands serious heat safety precautions.